Alright, what's up guys? We're here today with Wes. We're going to do a hunting hero and we're going to talk about what got him into hunting and why he hunts and stuff like that. So let's get some background information on you. What got you into hunting?
Honestly, it was my grandpa and my dad. We have a cabin up Salina, and that's what basically started everything. Just going up there every year for the deer and elk hunt, and it just built from there.
When you started hunting, what was your favorite thing about hunting? What got you, like, deep down, what got you into it, like, favorite thing?
Honestly, I would have to probably say just being out in the woods itself and seeing creatures that I didn't get to see in the city. And the fact that you were actually hunting them. You were trying to provide food for your family, and to that, I mean, just that alone was just exciting in itself.
Yeah, we look at the concept of us as hunters providing for the family and the food and the meat that we take in. What are your thoughts about conservation and the things that we do for the outdoor society?
I think it starts with the youth now, because things are changing. There's a lot of public land that's getting taken away from us. I feel if we get the youth more involved and help them out and understand the process of what needs to happen in order to save our public lands and go about it that way. But I also feel when we're out there, let's take care of the environment. Let's do those little things, like pack out what you take in, you know, and I feel as long as we, you know, work together and don't make it a competition between everybody and we work together, I feel that'll be better off for everybody.
What is one thing deep down, if you had to describe hunting in one word that it means to you, what would that be?
See, now you got me with one of those questions, dude. In one word, shoot, just exhilarating.
Yeah.
Like, just from the fact of you don't know what you're going to come across that day until you actually experience it. And it's something that you can't experience from the couch. Yeah. You have to actually get out and do things. Like, I mean, you can watch a YouTube video or something like that and understand the process of it, but until you actually live it and you're there in the moment, you don't know what it's all about until you actually do it.
Yeah, that's one of the big things why we get out there and why we explore the outdoors and stuff. If there were a couple advice, you have this YouTube, if you had a couple words of advice for me to help grow and to keep growing, what would those be?
Stay consistent. Like, you want to have content, you want to keep bringing people awesome videos. Don't get discouraged with yourself. I mean, you're going to have videos that are better and do better in the social media platform than you have others, and don't make anything a competition. You're your own person. Don't compete with anybody else. Do what you're good at and do what's passionate to you. Do what, you know, drives you, that motivation. Keep after that. And honestly, if you're going in it for the money and all that stuff, to me, like, that's, you won't make it. I feel you have to have an important why. And I've had people talk to me about the same thing, and I've asked them the same thing. And a lot of it is, why are you doing this? And so if you have a strong why and you keep after it and you keep striving and you keep going after your goals, nothing's going to stop you.
If you had one hunt to pick off of your top of mind, what would your favorite hunt or shed hunt be?
I'd say the very first time I drew out with 0 points, and I was 18 on a limited entry hunt, and just being out there with my dad, and him and I actually shot the wrong bull. That's a long story within itself, but I shot the wrong bull, but then when I got up to it, I mean, yeah, sure, it was smaller than what I wanted, but at the same time, it was my bull. Like, I experienced this with my dad. Like, we were downpour rain, and to me, that's important. And, you know, just being out there with your family and enjoying the things you love, that's all what it's all about.
It's all about the experience.
For sure.
Alright, this is Wes. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to go check his company out. What's it called?
Rise and Shed.
Rise and Shed. Go check it out.